All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on for you. This is your mid-September reading. This is a love, money, and wild card reading. So sometimes love and money, two different spreads. Sometimes love and money intersect and sometimes they don't. So very interesting little spread here that we're going to do today. Let's see where we go with this. All right. Let's see. Desert Passage. Okay, so trust that there's a divine plan. Trust may be hard for you, especially if it's been a while since anything has happened that makes you feel like there is a divine plan. If you feel like you're alone and you're not getting any guidance, some of you could feel like your connection to spirit has been severed. Okay, like if you're feeling a little bit like you've been wandering around and not really knowing what to do next. Let's look at love for you here. 3 of Swords underneath. Wow. Yeah, 10 of Swords. My goodness. Page of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. All right, I like the trajectory. 4 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment. Oh my goodness, Ace of Swords. So if you have been suffering, that's about to be over. And I feel like you're learning something that is going to help take you there. Some of you could be investing some time or money in your own development. Some of you could really be finally healing from a broken heart. Finally healing. Because for the longest time, this has really hampered you in terms of your relationships. The holding back has been pronounced. I feel like you've been protecting your heart for a long time. That's about to be over. Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card. Now that you are your shiny Ace of Swords, authentic self, I feel like it was covering the pain from the past has been covering it up. I'm getting this image of, so I have a chair upstairs in my bedroom, and it's an armchair, and when it's covered with clothes, it's no longer a chair, right? It's a sad hanger. It's not, it's not for use. It's no use to man or beast. And I think that's what's been happening with your own heart, that you've been like heaping, I'm going to say spiritual bypassing the real need to do the healing work. I feel like maybe you've been going on retreats, or maybe you've been meditating, or you've been doing something, but it's not the thing that is going to be most healing for you. I feel like there's something here about seeing your true self again, understanding your true nature, understanding what you want, and not identifying yourself as an ex-spouse, or like not identifying yourself so much in relationship to pain from the past. Because when you do that, you're holding yourself in the past and nothing will change. So I feel like you finally are like, you know what? I am not that broken. So it's possible that you were in a long-term relationship and were betrayed badly, but that's not who you are. And it's not who other people see you as. It's like you might have been cheated on and other people have pitied you or something like that. And it's just like, I can't even. So some of you may even stay in relationships that are very unhealthy because you don't want the pity of other people, or you don't want other people to know. So you've really been holding that back. But I think that changes. I think something that you're doing that's healing your heart is bringing this chapter to an end. Okay? That is not who you are. It is something that happened to you, or something that happened in your life. Not a victim. I don't want to say you're a victim, because I think you've already been there. I think you've been down that road. And I think now you're seeing that there might be a silver lining to it, or it might be teaching you something about yourself that is important to know moving forward. So let's look at your money. Wow, Ace of Swords showing up again. Let's look at your money here. Two of Cups, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune again. My goodness. Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Hierophant. Look at you. Going towards being an expert on something. I feel like you have some real spiritual talent. You may be a medium or a shaman or, yeah, like Judgment to me. This is like a spiritual leader. Okay. And I think in the past, it is relating back to the love connection. I think it's possible that you were kicked out of this other relationship because it didn't have a spiritual contract. Not the way you're going, not where you're going, your own development here. That old relationship wasn't in alignment with your true authenticity here. The Ace of Swords showing up in both instances. And I do feel like you finally are coming to grips with your mission and purpose. And I think that requires you to be more authentically you and not define yourself as pain from the past, but instead see that as a badge of honor. Okay. See that as something that is valuable, right? Valuable, the Page of Pentacles, not something to hide. And it's so interesting to me because I feel like the thing that you feel like you have to hide about yourself is the thing that other people are going to find most valuable about you, which is the lessons that you have learned, the hard fought wisdom, okay, is the thing that people are going to seek out in you. So you could be becoming some kind of guru or shaman, teacher, that people come to you, people from far and wide, okay? People come to you, Pisces, and they're looking for leadership. So you have to first, King of Cups, from your heart chakra, you have to first understand and trust that there is a divine plan in order for you to be a leader. You can't think that, there is no spiritual connection for me. There's no love for me. Woe is me, victim, victim, victim. You can't think like that and be a leader at the same time. So the reason that you're being led to a way of healing yourself is because you're supposed to be in leadership here, and you can't do it from a place of brokenheartedness. Because inherently in the stories you tell yourself, you were saying that there is no divine plan. There is no, like really losing faith in God and all of that kind of stuff. And in order for you to get back on mission, on task, the healing has to happen where you are back in good standing with spirit. Okay. And not bemoaning fate or destiny or what has happened, and certainly not taking that on as your identity. All right. It's not what it is. This is about filling your cup back up, okay? Feeling fulfilled. And whatever scars you have here are going to be relevant here. Spiritual leaders are people who have gone through trauma, difficulty, major downturns, because they now, as a teacher, they're like, if I can do it, you can do it. Okay. If I can go through this and become successful or become joyful or become back in the good graces and having my real connection to spirit wide open. This is not just about the 7 chakras. This is about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So this is about a real awakening on a broader scale for you. Yep. Tower, 6 of Swords. This is the wild card. Tower, 6 of Swords, King of Swords. I like it. Page of Swords. Nice. The messages it's like suddenly you realize that it's time to heal this. This is the path of your divine leadership. This is what is your mastery. Okay. And I think you're going to see it super clearly, Pisces. So in the extended, I will look at if you're dealing with a Taurus or a Sag, or the Pisces in there. Okay, so you're Pisces. Taurus or Sag or Aquarius. I'll take a look at those. You don't have to have those people in your life for that to be your reading. Okay, but you may not even know them yet. So link is below, Pisces. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.